Go on. So
This is my story on the buyer side for the refund.
refund. Okay. So as a buyer, I should be able to request for refund on buyer portal. Okay. So as a buyer, I should be able to request for refund on a buyer portal so that I can return a product in order to get reimbursement. Okay.
You can tell me if reimbursement is right here because I do not want to say money back because it could be any form.
Money back could be also like, you know, you can get the money back refund from the Alibaba, AliExpress, Amazon, eBay, right?
No, what I'm saying,
No,
there are
I'm
different
not sure.
forms of
I'm just asking.
payment methods, like 5 of them. Whatever, I used, I will have the money back
Yeah, like
through
if you
that.
use the PayPal, then they can return your money also. If you are asking for that, yeah, I don't want this product. I just want refund. I want to get my money back. So some owners, some shop owners, they give this offer, right? Like within
Mhm.
7 days or 10 days, yeah, you will be get the money back, right?
So how should it work here, like for the story? Should I just say reimbursement, some
I
other
think that
word that I
can
should?
that one you can do for the enhancement. Remember, on the last week we told that from now you guys can start to do the enhancement, some of the user stories also, like you can add more user stories what is not available on the portal, on the e-commerce right now.
Mhm.
So you can think and you can add that, okay, this function or this feature can be add in this website.
Okay, so whatever form I paid, the
Mhm.
dependency would be like I should get money back, no matter what form I, used. I want to have just money back, right? That would be the
Money
story.
back, for that you must have to order a product, right? So
Yes, yes.
after product ordering the product, then you will be able to like apply to for the refund, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in the prerequisite you already, I think you already wrote that buyer should have a browser and internet access. Buyer should be logged into the buyer portal. Buyer should have placed and received an order. Buyer should be ready to return a product. Buyer should be expecting to have money back in exchange. Okay. Okay, these are the prerequisite, and what is the dependencies here? Dependencies, the user stories 29 and 52. So okay.
29 is like for the I created order, and 52 is for like the payment part. But this is all together in one. I did in 29, the payment part, the address part, and everything. I think I should delete that 52 part, just 29.
Okay. So the acceptance criteria you wrote there, that I am navigated to the base URL on buyer portal when I click, and okay. So you use here again when and keyword. So the thing is like in the same project, most of the time they don't like follow different like ways. They just follow one way. Like if you follow like the and when keyword, then I mean the situation scenario base the acceptance criteria, then you have to write down the scenario based acceptance criteria for all the user stories. And if you want to try with the like conditional base, then that acceptance criteria, that one you have to follow for all the user stories. Okay,
Mhm.
so you
So I
have
can't.
to
I'm just trying with different ways. Over here this
uh,
way, in other story different, so that I can, I
yeah.
mean, I can write every way. That's why. Also, you see here, request refund over here. I think we need some enhancement. I can
Mm-hmm.
show you here. This is my delivered. Yes. See, when I come here, this is refund request. I click on it. This is requested already. When I click on it, it says, are you sure you are, you want to do this? And then I say yes. So it's gonna request for the whole thing here, whole order, like all three things it requested. It's not
Okay.
giving me the option like
Only for
you
one.
which one you wanna,
Yeah, got
have
it.
the refund on.
Yeah,
So for
got
that
it.
part, where did it go? So I added something here. I click on request refund button located on the top right corner. A model pops up with the list of all items from this order. And I should be able to select any item I want to return. So going back here, like this kind of model should pop up, and on the right should have the option to select, like if I wanna have refund on this one, then it should, give me just refund for this one, not for the whole thing. Over here, it's giving me the refund. Once I click, it's giving me the refund for everything. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we should have like another option here. A model should pop up with like, all these three listed, and it should ask me individually for each one if I want to have refund for this, for this, for this, and then I can select, and then it should ask, okay, it's refunded or whatever.
Yeah, got it.
That's what I added in the story right here.
Okay.
And then I have the part here.
Okay, yeah.
And I took this from Swagger to Postman, and it worked. I have all that in there.
Okay, so you tried on the like Postman also.
Yes, yes. And that's how I found out so many other things regards to,
Yeah. So yeah, it's good if you know the at least the basic things of the Postman, because sometime you will get the collections or the requests from the developers based on your requirements, so you can check by yourself that okay, based on the requirements, are you getting the expected result or not. Though it will do it's the tester's job, but still you can for the verification, you can do by yourself, right?
right. There's one other story. Should I close this one? I want to show you another story.
Yeah.
It's 59, I believe. I asked you guys last week a question about this one. As a buyer, I should be able to update my order on buyer portal. And I went to Walmart. Yeah, I went to Walmart website. I checked their way, like how they do it and how we have it here. So is it this one? Update my order. So Walmart has a different way than what we have on e-commerce. And is it okay like having two different ways? We don't really have to follow some other if ours is fine,
That
right?
that thing will be again, the answer is same, that part will be in the enhancement part. Okay. So if you
Because
think that
they
okay, in the
edit.
Walmart,
Yes,
this one is very user friendly. This function could be helpful. And we need some modification. Then you can do into the enhancement part. You can write a user history for that. You can add the acceptance criteria and all the things there, so that in future developer can add that function.
I see. And over here you can see the store in the API it says update my order. There's no such thing. It's edit my order. On Walmart website, they have edit item. So I can edit whatever. But over here it's
Mhm.
saying update. So when I took this to Postman, it said
Mhm.
invalid token. Every time I tried, I was so frustrated. It said invalid token. And then I ended up, you know, with like, this is not even buyer thing, it's a seller thing. This is for seller, this API. This